Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of you have been curious about, and honestly, it's one of the most fundamental aspects of dating and connection. Figuring out if she's actually into you. It can be a minefield out there trying to decode signals, wondering if you're reading too much into a friendly smile or a casual touch. We've all been in that situation where we're replaying interactions in our head, second-guessing every little thing. It's exhausting, right? And more importantly, it can stop you from making a move, from taking that leap that could lead to something amazing. My goal here today, as always, is to give you clarity and confidence. Understanding these signs isn't about playing games or trying to manipulate a situation. It's about becoming more attuned to human connection, about recognizing when someone is genuinely showing you that they're interested in more than just friendship. When you can spot these cues, you're not just guessing anymore, you're making informed decisions. You can move forward with a sense of assurance, knowing that the green lights are there, and that your interest is likely to be reciprocated. So, in this video we're going to break down 8 powerful signs that she's genuinely into you. These are indicators that go beyond polite gestures or common courtesy. We're talking about the subtle, and sometimes not so subtle ways a woman communicates her attraction and desire to connect on a deeper level. By the end of this, you'll have a much clearer roadmap for navigating those early stages of interaction, empowering you to build genuine connections and yes, get the girl. Let's get into it. Alright, let's start with a classic, but one that's often misunderstood: prolonged eye contact. Now, I'm not just talking about her looking at you when you're speaking, that's basic politeness. I'm talking about a gaze that lingers, that holds for a second or two longer than socially necessary. It's that look where you both lock eyes across a room, or during a conversation, and there's an almost palpable connection, a silent acknowledgement. This isn't a fleeting glance, it's an intentional act. She's not just seeing you, she's you, and she's inviting you to see her too. It's one of the most primal ways we signal interest. Think about it. Sustained eye contact can feel intense, even a little vulnerable. If she's holding your gaze, especially if it's accompanied by a soft smile or a slight widening of her eyes, she's comfortable with that intensity. She's non-verbally communicating that she's engaged, present, and crucially, interested in what she sees. It's a sign that she's not looking away for other distractions, because in that moment, you're the most interesting thing in her field of vision. This isn't just about attraction, it's about connection. It's her way of saying, I'm open, I'm intrigued, tell me more. Don't underestimate the power of this simple yet profound signal. Next up, let's talk about physical touch. This is a big one, guys, because it involves crossing a personal boundary, even in a small way. If she's finding reasons to touch you, it's often a very conscious or subconscious indicator of attraction. This isn't about inappropriate or unwanted advances, of course. We're talking about those seemingly casual light touches, a hand on your arm when she's laughing at something you said, a playful nudge or shove, brushing her hand against yours when reaching for something, or even a oops, sorry moment that feels a little less than accidental. These moments create a small spark of connection. These little touches are her way of testing the waters, of building comfort and rapport, and frankly of feeling closer to you. Think about it. We generally don't go around touching people we're not interested in or comfortable with beyond a formal handshake. So, if she's initiating these small moments of physical contact, she's signaling that she feels safe with you and enjoys your presence enough to want that physical connection, however slight. It's her way of saying, I like being near you, and I'm comfortable enough to bridge that physical gap. Pay attention to the context and frequency. Consistent light touches are a very positive sign. This one might seem obvious, but there's a nuance to it that's incredibly telling. If she laughs at your jokes, that's great. But if she laughs at your jokes even when they're objectively terrible, the ones your friends would groan at, that's a golden sign. It's not necessarily about you being the next stand-up comedian. It's about her enjoyment of your company and her desire to connect with you. When a woman is genuinely interested, she's more receptive to your humor, to find you funny, and she wants you to feel good. Her laughter is a form of encouragement and validation. Think of it this way, her laughter, especially at those less than stellar jokes, signals a high level of engagement. She's not just passively listening, she's actively participating in the interaction and wants to build rapport. It shows she's at ease, enjoying herself, and importantly, she likes the person telling the jokes. It's a sign that she appreciates your effort to be engaging and wants to reciprocate that positive energy. So if you tell a corny dad joke and she genuinely giggles or chuckles appreciatively, take note. It's often less about the comedic genius of the joke and more about her appreciation for the person delivering it. When a woman is into you, she'll often find ways to express her admiration, and compliments are a direct route to doing just that. We're not just talking about a one-off nice shirt, I mean she frequently points out things she genuinely appreciates about you. This could be about your appearance. You look really great today? Or, I love your smile. But often the more telling compliments are about your personality, your intelligence, your sense of humor, or something you've achieved. You're so smart, you always know how to make me laugh. Or that was really impressive how you handled that situation. These compliments show that she's paying attention to you, noticing the details, and she genuinely values those qualities. It's her way of verbalizing her attraction and letting you know that she sees the good in you, often things you might not even notice about yourself. It's an act of vulnerability on her part too, as she's putting her positive feelings out there. When these compliments are specific and seem heartfelt, it's a strong indicator that she's not just being polite, she's actively trying to make you feel good and signal her growing interest and admiration. It's a clear sign she sees you in a positive light and wants you to know it. This is a significant one, gentlemen. If she's initiating plans to hang out, it's a clear and often unambiguous sign that she wants to spend more time with you. In the early stages of dating, there can sometimes be a dance of who initiates, but if she's proactively reaching out, suggesting activities, or asking when you're free next, she's making her interest known. This takes effort and a degree of confidence on her part. She's not just passively waiting for you to make all the moves, she's actively investing her time and energy into seeing you again. This is a huge step beyond just enjoying your company when you happen to be around. Think about the implications. When someone initiates plans, they are consciously choosing to allocate their valuable free time to you over other potential activities or people. It shows intentionality. Whether it's suggesting coffee, a walk in the park, checking out that new movie, or even just a casual "what are you up to later?" Her willingness to put herself out there and propose spending time together indicates a genuine desire to deepen the connection. It moves things from a casual acquaintance to something with more potential, so, if she's making an effort to see you, that's a very strong signal that she's interested in more than just a fleeting interaction. We touched on physical touch earlier, but physical proximity itself is another key indicator. This is about how she positions herself in relation to you in shared spaces. If she consistently makes an effort to be physically close to you, she's often subconsciously or consciously signaling her interest. This could mean choosing a seat next to you in a group setting when other options are available, leaning in when you talk, or subtly angling her body towards yours during a conversation. It's about reducing the physical space between you, which is a natural human response when we feel comfortable with and attracted to someone. This isn't about being uncomfortably in your space, but rather a noticeable tendency to gravitate towards you. For example, if you're at a party, does she seem to find her way to your general vicinity more often than not? When you're talking, does she close what might be considered a normal social distance to a more personal one? This breaking of the typical personal space barrier, when done respectfully and reciprocated, is a sign that she feels a pull towards you. She wants to be in your orbit. It's a non-verbal cue that she enjoys your presence and wants to foster a closer connection, literally and figuratively. Playful teasing can be a fantastic sign of interest, and it's a classic flirting technique for a reason. If she's teasing you in a lighthearted, fun way, it shows a level of comfort and a desire to build a more dynamic, engaging rapport. This isn't about mean-spirited jabs or making you feel bad, it's about witty banter, gentle ribbing about your quirks, or creating inside jokes. It's the kind of teasing that makes you both smile or laugh. This playful interaction creates a unique dynamic between the two of you, a sort of us bubble that feels special and intimate. When a woman teases you playfully, she's often testing your reactions, seeing if you can banter back, and building a sense of fun and connection. It's a low-pressure way to flirt and show that she's paying attention to you enough to notice those little things she can playfully comment on. It also demonstrates that she feels comfortable enough with you to step outside of purely polite conversation. It's a sign she's not taking herself, or the interaction, too seriously, and she's inviting you to join in the fun. If she's making you laugh by gently poking fun at you, and it feels good, chances are she's enjoying the connection and wants to see where it goes. Our final sign, and a truly profound one, is when she starts to engage in intimate conversations with you. Now, intimate here doesn't necessarily mean sexual, it means conversations that go beyond surface-level topics. She starts sharing her dreams, her fears, her past experiences, her values, or personal stories that reveal more about who she truly is. When someone opens up to you in this way, they are offering you a glimpse into their inner world. This requires trust and a feeling of safety and connection with the person they're sharing with. If she's confiding in you about things that are personal and meaningful to her, it's a strong indication that she sees you as someone she can be vulnerable with. She's not just looking for a casual chat, she's seeking a deeper connection, an emotional bond. These conversations build a unique intimacy and show that she values your opinion and perhaps even sees you as a potential partner who can understand her on a more profound level. It's an invitation to connect beyond the superficial, signaling that she's interested in knowing the real you and in you knowing the real her. This level of sharing is a powerful sign of growing interest and trust. So there you have it, guys. If you notice these signs, she might be interested in taking things to the next level. Remember, these 8 indicators, from prolonged eye contact and physical touch to initiating plans and opening up in intimate conversations, are powerful clues. They're not just random occurrences. They often stem from a genuine place of attraction and a desire to connect more deeply. Recognizing them can give you that boost of confidence you need to reciprocate interest or even make a move yourself. Now, it's important to remember that context is key, and no single sign is a foolproof guarantee. Look for clusters of these signals, a consistent pattern of behavior rather than isolated incidents. Human interaction is nuanced, but being armed with this knowledge empowers you to better navigate the complexities of attraction. It's about being observant, being present, and understanding the subtle language of interest. Don't be afraid to trust your gut, but also, don't be afraid to look for these tangible indicators that she's giving you the green light. Ultimately, understanding these signs is about fostering better, more genuine connections. It's about moving from uncertainty to clarity, which is what we're all about here. I hope this has been incredibly helpful for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and advice on building the love life you deserve. Let me know in the comments which of these signs you've noticed the most, or if there are others you think are important. Until next time, take care.